Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm going to show you how you can make dynamic video e-cards for the holidays using your voice. Your voice will literally paint the cards. And you start by going to the website vpecards.com, where VP stands for voice painted. Click start, and you'll see images for two web apps as we call them because they run in the browser that appear. One is for holiday cards, including appropriate holiday images, and the other is for pet owners who can upload images and photos of their pets onto their cards. I'll start by showing you the holiday e-cards. I click on the image and it brings up the web app, and it tells me I can click on one of these pictures to create the card. It's the first thing I have to do. And I click on, in this case, the tree. It's the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And from here, I can do any of a number of things. But one thing that's good to do is to look at the help screen. I click on help, and it tells you that the different options here can be done in any order. There's no one correct order. And then you can change any one thing and it won't affect any of the other features that you put on your card. For example, you might change the holiday image and leave your recorded message alone. And by changing the holiday image, it won't affect the recorded message. And it's like that for all of the options that you can change with these buttons. Also, this is, as I said, a web app. It'll run on any device, and I'll discuss that more in a moment. Keep in mind that you can always restart the app by hitting restart or refresh or F5 on whatever device you're using. This side of the help screen just gives you a quick indication of what the buttons do. They're pretty self-evident. We think they're very easy to learn and easy to use. So I'll now go to the next page, which reiterates that this app will run on any device and any browser, and it does run in the browser. So if you do, it's preferable to use the device on a device with a large screen, larger than a smartphone, like a notebook, a PC, a laptop. But if you can use it on a phone and a tablet, but if you do, we recommend that you hold it in the landscape position because it'll give you more screen area to work with the image. Also, the browser may ask you if about the microphone, and if it does, you should say it's on. You should allow it or turn it on because it's the way that you record your voice, of course, to paint the image. Also, make sure your speakers are on because that way when you play the card back, you'll be able to hear it as well as see it. You'll hear the voice that's painting the image. So now again, I've selected the tree and I could do any of these or not do any of them. I could just record a message with this as it is and it would record. But first I'll show you a couple of the options. I'm going to pick a message. This will appear at the top of the card at the end of the recording of the video. Also, you can change the colors of what goes onto the image, as I'll show you in a moment. Now I'm going to record my voice and paint the tree with a holiday message. And what's good about this is the holiday message can be anything you want. It can be a general message for everyone, or it can be a personalized message for any particular person if you want. So I'm going to click record and you'll see the tree paint as I speak my message. Merry Christmas. So I'm going to record my voice message by clicking the record button. Merry Christmas and happy, healthy New Year to everyone. So that captured my voice and painted the tree, and if I want, I can play that back as many times as I choose to. Merry Christmas and happy, healthy New Year to everyone. And as I said, you can play it back as often as you want. Now I'm going to show you another feature which we think really adds to the cards. It's called Snow. Appropriate, we feel, for many people for the holiday season. So I'm going to click this and you'll see the effect that it has. Merry Christmas and happy, healthy New Year to everyone. So you can see that it painted the image, it wrote the message at the top of the card, and then it added this very nice effect of snow. Now we're going to go back to the main menu and show you that we can change other things and the effect that they will have. For example, I'm going to change the color of the ornaments and the lights on the tree. I'll make them blue. Notice that all, which was paint all the different colors as you see on the screen, to just one color of the different ornaments. And I'll show you that by playing it back by hitting play. Merry Christmas and happy, healthy New Year to everyone. Notice that I painted the same image, the tree, the same message came up, now without the snow because I'm not in the snow screen, but the color of the ornaments changed to blue as I selected up above. And you can make endless changes like that if you want to until you get the card that you like most, or I should say the cards, because there are many different possibilities here. So now I'll show you how you can share your card just by clicking on the Share Video eCard button. And watch what happens when I do this. A screen comes up and notifies me that I have to be signed up to share the card. It has to know who I am that created the card so that the person so that when you receive it, you know that it came from yourself. So it asks me, am I already signed up? And in the first instance here, I'm going to say, no, I haven't signed up with VPE cards. So it now offers the ability to sign up. And it asks first my first name, Charles. It asks for my email address. I'm going to say Charlie at yahoo.com. And then, now the email address, I should point out, is very important. You should give an email address on a device that has access to your contact list if you want to share the card with other people, because the cards that you create will be sent to that email address. So presumably Charles at yahoo.com is a place where he can access his email and then share his card further from there with other friends or family, whomever. It asks for a minimum of 6-character password, and you use upper lowercase letters or numbers. And once I do that, I sign up. And now notice that the app told me that my card was sent to that person, to that email address, and I can click OK. Now I'm going to restart the program to demonstrate another feature. I'm going to record a new message to go with my card, and I'll play it back after I do that. Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year. Now I'm going to play it back, and you will hear the new message. Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year. Now I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you're already signed up and you want to share your video e-card. Again, it goes to this screen where it asks you if you already are signed up. And if you are, you click yes. And then it asks for your first name and your password. And I'll type in my password, which is, and I'll say sign in. So if I am really signed up, it should find me in its database. And it does. And notice it says, it tells me that it sent the card. It sent it to the email address of that user. You click OK. And that's a very important feature because it makes it very easy to share your cards. And again, once you receive the card in your email, you can forward it to anyone you like. Now I'm going to demonstrate creating a card that has a more personalized message. And I'll do that by recording a new message. Hi, Sandy. I remember our great Christmas last year. Well, I'm not sure if I like that message, so I'm going to change it a bit. Merry Christmas, Sandy. Remember last year? Let's have a good year. Well, not that one either. I'll try this. I remember last Christmas with you, Sandy, and I hope this one is the same. And now I'm going to play back that message. I remember last Christmas with you, Sandy, and I hope this one is the same. What that illustrates is that you can re-record your message as often as you want. And you have to be aware that it's a 5-second long recording and fit your message within that timeline. It's pretty easy to do. And so I think that covers most of what you need to know. And again, it's pretty easy to use. And it's fun. The whole idea is to share good greetings, e-card greetings with other people, with friends and family. And we hope you do that, and also hope you have a happy holiday and new year. Hello again, this is Tom, and I'm now going to show you another VPE card app. And again, if you go to vpecard.com, click Start, I'll show you the two apps. And we're going to now look at the Pets Holiday e-cards, which allows you to upload images of your pets. I click the image, comes up, and notice it's quite similar to the Holiday app, except for one important difference, and that's the upload button that allows you to upload images of your pets. Again, we have the help button, which is similar to what we saw before. generally the same except for this one. Select a photo to decorate, a photo of your pet, presumably. And again, the same advisories about the microphone and the speaker and the devices you can use. So I'm going to show you now how you can upload a photo of your pet. And the app assumes you have a place on a flash drive or the desktop or somewhere that you can access photos of your own. So click upload, and I know I have a photo in here, dog one JPEG. So apparently it doesn't find that. I have to go to the right folder. So in Wave directory, dog one JPEG. So what it did was upload this photo of my pet dog, and it put a nice holiday frame around the dog. And I'll show you what I will do with that in a moment. I'm going to pick a message, Merry Christmas, and I'm going to record a message. Happy holiday, happy holiday. And again, I'm going to play it back. Happy holiday, happy holiday. So, as you just heard, it played back the message I had just recorded. And again, I can change any of the features of my card as I choose to. And I could upload other photos of other pets if I want to. And they would replace this photo, as I will show you in one moment. So now I will upload a different photo that I know I have. Sorry, I mistyped. And there you see one of my cats and one of my dogs. And I can again play the message if I want to. Happy holiday, happy holiday. And just as I did before, as you saw before, I could change one feature of the card, the picture, and yet everything else would stay the same. And now I'll show you this further by adding snow. Happy holiday, happy holiday. And you see, as before, it painted the image, painted the message, put the ornaments on, and added snow. So you can play with things like that endlessly, but you can also very quickly make a very compelling and giving card. So I will go back to the full mode, and now I'm going to share the card. And ask me again, am I signed up? Now, even though this is a different app than the first and the holiday app, I did sign up, and that signs me up for all of the apps. So when it asks me, am I already signed up? I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to sign in as Dr. Tom, as Charles, with, now I'm going to sign in, I should have said. And it tells me it sent the card. So again, the features are all very similar to the holiday app, except this very nice ability to upload pictures of your pets as you choose. So again, I wish you a happy holiday and a happy and healthy new year.